Good afternoon. This is Shubhabrata Chaudhary from Calcutta, as usual. Today, our unstructured topic is the changing of seasons or the rolling of the seasons. Seasons go, seasons come. Unlike the European countries and USA, in India, basically in Bengal, we have two more seasons, 6 seasons. The summer, the monsoon and heavy monsoon, the autumn, Sharat, the late autumn, Hemonto, then the winter, then the spring. Those six seasons are unlike of European or in USA like spring, fall, winter, and summer. It is not like that. So, I think you have already seen one of my reel that is called draw reel or a reel made from a painting. It was previously a monochrome. You take it our summer. We are from this Tropic of Capricorn. Therefore, we have very hot summer and humid summer also. Therefore, the painting was in monochrome. Then the monsoon is coming. The clouds are slowly building up, constructing. The birds are chirping, the birds are flying, then the storm and the monsoon, the rains. After that, the autumn, the kites flying, the birds flying, chirping, then the late autumn. Slowly, the cumulonimbus clouds becomes more white and piled up in the horizon. Unlike the cirrus cloud, more cirrus cloud of upper stratosphere in previous season or the autumn, the next season, the coming season or the next season, Hemonto or late autumn has more cumulonimbus piled up in horizon. Then the winter. Now you have seen the reel up to that, the changing in the picture up to that. Then now the slowly spring is coming. Therefore, in late afternoon, the sky is becoming darker, dark blue, like you are taking a from through a Polaroid filter, or the greener horizon, flowers are blooming slowly, like this one, this image. This image you can see the darker clouds, the flowers are coming, slowly a tree is blooming up, the river is flowing full, the small palatial house is more grandiose looking. Like that, the reel may forward. In fact, it has a resemblance with our traditional stitching or weaving pattern of Bengal, which calls the Nukshi Katha. Now it is in Bangladesh, the Joshohar, through towards up to the Dattapukur of West Bengal now in India. The entire place was called Nukshi Kathar Mat. There is a beautiful literature on that. If any Bengali person like, she or he must read it, Nukshi Kathar Mat. There was a small story stitched with it. Someone told me that this Mr. Pradhan, I think now he is PCCF, then he was DFO of North Chobbish Pargona, Divisional Forest Officer. So one day we were going towards Boshirhat. That time, one person told me that story. The one small village girl started weaving, not weaving, the stitching the images on the Nukshi Katha. So whatever she is seeing in his ambience, she is stitching like painting. She is drawing, these water lilies. She is drawing water pools. She is drawing bamboo trees. She is drawing small cattles. She is drawing thatched huts. Then she grown up. She drawn school, her peers. Then one day she got married in Calcutta. She drawn the train. That time there was steam engine, the steam engine train. Then she drawn, this Calcutta skyscape, the cityscapes, the trams, the motor cars, the people with European dresses. And one day she went. She demised, but the work never ends. Even now we are thinking to look beyond urbanization. We are thinking about recycling And that is also a kind of loop we are creating. Maybe my painting will be like that. One day when I won't be physically able to be here, but scientifically, in this gravity channels, and if the information can uh, take the hurdle and scribed in the this like cilia like structures outside of the black hole, or in the inside, the information of my existence or non-existence was, is, and will be there. Like today I am talking to you. Few days ago, a few not few days, about a year ago, we were reading, getting the images of this AI bridge, AI deck or dock. Then I thought one day someone will think of AI ship, I mean AI spaceship, the clone AI, which may clone the neurological informations together here and in deep space, and we can connect it. We may not get the entire information because our buddhi grajya muhurto, or the moment we can capture in a single compartment of time. And I have previously mathematically calculated and gave some people that time is not like that it is circling clockwise or anti-clockwise. You think of taking a picture with your camera, okay? You will never put people in a same line. If the line is bigger, you will tell the end people to come forward, to make a bend, because this difference with the bend and the straight line is the length of time in degree or radian. So in that way you can make it clear that time may be endless and with no initial. Thereby, another thing came in my mind when I was seeing a small reel in this in Instagram. The reel, I'm telling you, one boy was standing on the up 10 or 12 stairs. Okay, how many? I'm going into the scientific thing. The boy, didn't act like Jack and Jill, that Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came trembling after. Not like that. Like the camera was here, and the steps are like that. The balls were toppling down to the person. We definitely keep it as the womb of the, this woman. So a girl is standing, and the boy is over there, like the receiver's end and the sender's end. When a copulation, for most important for the making next generation through the genetic informations, where any living being get immortality. It's true. You can be immortal only through that, your next generation. Because the person, your daughter or your, this son, is carrying your genetic information. And in another way, you can think, that is in that way, I'm telling you, look, suppose this is the uppermost tier, okay? Then the next, then the next, then the next, okay? Here is the or receiver ends, or so the answer is coming to the question, how the balls are toppling like that. So the answer is coming down to the question. Never tilt up the lens or the camera. Never tilt up. Now, this is the magnetic resonance image of the like bar chart you see, of the planets, okay, our planets. This resembles this. Suppose we are here in Earth, then Mars, Mercury, like that. Okay, so there are so many things creators create Sometimes knowing the science behind it, sometimes they do not know and no need to know, because the other portion or the analysts or the scientists try to interpret or, as I shown, any kind of logic has the same thing. If it is inductive logic, you come from the answer to the question down. You never tilt up. Again, if it is a deductive logic, you come from the answers to the question and the inference. You never tilt up. Yours tilt up, but you never tilt up. And that is the beauty when Arthur Eddington told her, this partner, fiancé, when after 3 months they met and were sitting on a bench in a garden, she was asking, look, the stars are so beautiful. Arthur Eddington said, I know why they are beautiful. Because he just last 3 months, he calculated how the gaseous explosions make the stars twinkling, and our nearest sun is sun, our sun. We call Robi or the Rabindranath Thakur, our nearest sun, our nearest, this person with the aura. Therefore, I made this slide and put it in nearly every social media. In background, there was Rabindranath Tagore. Robi means sun. Anyway, we were talking about what? We were talking about the cycle of seasons. But whether it's only a cycle, I have the question for you. Next day we shall discuss about it. Anyway, thank you for listening, my audience. Thank you. Namaskar.